It's Tina, and I just wanted to tell y'all it is Tuesday, July the 12th, and I'm in the hospital for day 3. Hopefully my last day here. Just depending on how I do this morning. It's like 9:45. Depending on how I do this morning, they might let me out today. I'm like hoping that they let me out. I'm off of my PCA, so that's empty over there. And I was about to get started with breakfast. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. You see some of it. Shout out to Roy and Nutrition Services down there. Shout out to Roy for hooking me up with. I used, I think, 2 of them, like a tub of 8 butters and like a whole stack of sugars and like 3 serves and salt, stuff like that. Some of these people, when I say, you know, hey Miss Moore, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm good. You know, some people you just gotta talk to a little bit, get to know, and they will hook you up. And some folks be skimpy. They give you like 1 serve and you got 4 or 5 pieces of toast and you know, like barely any sugar and 1 thing of butter. So I don't like that. I will say that Clement's food is pretty doggone good. I've been having some options, so I'm not really getting burnt out on the food, but I haven't been here for that long. And I came in Saturday night, like probably like 12 o'clock, for, you know, just like pretty much I don't want to say a typical pain crisis, but I was just having a crazy amount of pain. It stormed that morning, so I was in a lot of pain, and you know, nothing I was taking at home was helping. And they gave me some medicine. They got me started on. They didn't start me on a PCA, but they started me on like a little drip of 2 milligrams of Dilaudid. And might as well say after getting that, all it did was take my headache away. I had a real bad heading towards migraine type headache, and I've been having those off and on. I think I need to get that checked out because it's not good that I'm having so many. But the doctor came in. When I said they were like fast, I did not wait. I went straight in, sat and did my little triage questions, and then went straight back to a room, and they got me started quick. The doctor was in there after a while, after having the medicine, because they seen my record, so they're like, okay, just go ahead and get her started on this. And she was just looking, and she pretty much told me like, okay, it looked like we're gonna have to end up admitting you because you're in so much pain. And I don't think all my labs were even back by then, but she could just look at me and tell, you know, something wasn't right. And then my hemoglobin, which is kind of frustrating, y'all know, when they say, well, your lab work looks good. My hemoglobin was about baseline 10, something like that, 10 point something. And then my retic count was actually normal where it's usually high. It was like, they said it looked pretty good, but my platelets, something was up with my platelets. They never told me whether they were high or low. All I know is they kept checking and asking me about that. Something was up with my platelets. But I've been in here pretty much just like pain control since I had a PCA. They haven't really, you know, had to do too much with me, so I haven't had any issues with any nurses. The doctors have been excellent, listening to me and everything. And I'm sorry, I hope this ain't too loud. Y'all know I love watching my Supernatural in the morning. But yeah, the doctors are listening to me and all that. Did I have an issue with a nurse? No, I didn't. It was just, it's more or less just letting the nurses know, like, okay, when I say I can't take morphine because I get rashes and hives, like, it makes me itch, but it's a whole other level of itch. It's like a terribly uncomfortable feeling. Whereas Dilaudid, I know most people who have Dilaudid, it's just like a side effect, you know, not so much as an allergic reaction, but a side effect that it just makes you itch. So I have to have Benadryl. The only thing I don't care for is that this hospital, and it's not just for sicklers. I thought it was only for sicklers. Not just for sicklers. This hospital, period, unless you're having a severe allergic reaction, it's just, they can't do anything else for you, you know, something like that. They only do oral Benadryl. Now, they give you 50 milligrams, but they only do oral. They only do the capsules of Benadryl. So that, you know, it takes a while to get in your system and get built up. Especially being on a PCA, it's like, oh no, I can't. That was very uncomfortable, but you know, what you gonna do? You gonna itch or you gonna hurt? So that was my only thing, just making sure the nurses knew, hey, every 4 hours, I need some Benadryl. This is not really a PRN, patient request needed. This is, I'm telling you right now, at the beginning of your shift, or it's 7 a.m. or 7 p.m., when it comes time for this Benadryl, I need you to be on your merry little way. Because, yeah. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I had to cut the video off and talk to the guy that I guess is in charge of making sure that, you know, the hospitality is right, your room's clean, your food's hot, you know, people pay attention to you when they're taking your order. I don't know why I'm messing with my hair like it's going to get any better than what it is. But, yeah, I'm going to eat my breakfast, and I need to chill a little bit today, but I'm getting stir crazy in here. I want to get out. So I'm going to eat my breakfast, and then I'll probably go on like a little walk, take y'all on my walk around the floor. Want to look out the window? When I say that view is so bright during the nighttime, I'll let y'all see my room. My bathroom, the door, little nurse's peephole over there, on my TV. Yeah, but like I said, I'm dizzy already. I'm gonna try and eat as much as I can of this food, and then I will see y'all later. Alright? Bye. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry my last video I was recording earlier got cut off. It is after 9, almost like 9:42 now, p.m. Still in the hospital. And I am dealing with, my pain came back because, and I should have kind of said something earlier, but I was so amped up about going home, I didn't even think about it. When you're on pain medicine like this, the heavy duty pain medicine, especially PCA, where my first lockout was like every 8 minutes, and then my second lockout when she lowered my dose was every 15 minutes. I had a real bad migraine and vomiting, just bad night the other night, so I wasn't able to push my button. The Dilaudid is actually what caused my migraine, so of course you want to avoid that. But anyways, fast forward to right now. My doctor cut off pretty much all my medicine, so no IV meds, no Dilaudid, anything that was actually helping, and you know, not stepping me down at all, just completely cut it off, nixed it. And then she put me on one Norco every 6 hours, and then in rotation with that is a breakthrough medicine, 2 Motrin. I don't know if I said this before, over-the-counter medicine does not work for me. I only take aspirin if I'm having something I know, maybe in regards to like cramps or something like that, you know. But and I also take that along with my other home meds. I got much stronger medication at home than what they're giving me that I haven't really touched because I knew it wouldn't work. What I'm dealing with right now is the fact that this is my, third day? It's the 12th now, so it's my 3rd day here. And my pain is starting to revert back to, I won't say the first day, but definitely the 2nd day that I was here. My legs were hurting like really, like, so bad. My legs and my hips were hurting so bad to the point I was in here crying, and my nurse had to ask the doctor, the doctor I had during the daytime, and I didn't think she would, but she actually gave me like a one-time, literally 0.25 of Dilaudid, like a quarter of a milligram of Dilaudid, and I'm just like, that is insane because it's such a low dose, but I was hurting so bad, I needed something. I don't feel like I'm having dead set withdrawals. I'm a little cold here, hot there, but it's because I got blankets on, I'm getting in and out the bed and stuff. Well, not really in and out, but it don't feel like withdrawals. It feels like my pain is going back. Like, my pain is not under control at all right now. And now I had a new nurse. She's asking the night doctor that's on call, and she said that doctor said that she's not gonna mess with the plan at all. So pretty much I'm stuck on the one Norco every 6 hours. And the Motrin that I might as well just refuse because it ain't gonna do nothing for me. I don't take meds just to be taking them. I'm sorry, y'all. You gotta understand how frustrating this is. To know legitimately that you're in pain. A doctor hadn't even come to see you. The nurses are trying to, of course, she only asked once, but she hadn't seen me, like I was earlier, crying rather than in pain. But you gotta understand how difficult this is to know that the medicine they give you is not gonna work for you, but they won't change it. So it's pretty much like they're allowing you to stay in pain when they could help that in some situation. But try and get you some rest, try and get you some sleep, and we'll deal with it in the morning. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. How am I supposed to wait until, 8:30 to 10 o'clock in the morning for another doctor to come in, and probably that same doctor to say, oh, well, you ready to go home? And I know they can't discharge people this late, but I'm almost like, well, at least let me go home and suffer at my own house. I could at least take 2 of my pills that I have at home. They won't even do that. They won't give me 2 of the medication I know that I have written that I can take 2 of because of whatever reason. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I sincerely hope it don't get much worse. Maybe by some kind of miracle I can just go to sleep and it not be so bad to deal with. But right now I am in some serious pain. I just need to pray for a serious change of heart in this doctor that's on call, or maybe they can bug her enough or get a hold of somebody else. I don't know, so something changes, because I can't go through this type of pain for another night and then part of the morning, and then they try and shove you out the door and you're not right. Yes, I would have been ecstatic and happy to go home how I felt earlier when I felt pretty good, or not pretty good, not all the way no pain, but it felt better. But the way I'm feeling right now, it's like, why I wouldn't consciously leave the hospital knowing that I would end up right back here. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put y'all a video up. Oh, this is like one of those days. I'm trying to stay positive. I really am. But it's like, I miss my son. I miss my bed. I want to be not in this amount of pain. And I got things to do on the outside. But I'm stuck here with, I literally feel like I'm in jail right now. I'm restricted on how far I can really go. I got all these stinking tubes and wires that y'all can't really see. And I don't know. I'm just ready. I'm ready to feel better and ready to really get up out of here. I guess I gotta give myself some encouragement today, huh? I can't really tell y'all to stay out the hospital, and I'm in the hospital, but hopefully things will get better. Hopefully this doctor has some massive change of heart, and I'll be able to leave here. So, I don't know if I want to do a night shot of the... No, I think I put up a picture. Let me see. Let me raise these shades real quick. Look. Maybe I was something positive to look at, huh? Gotta love the city lights. Alright, y'all. See you soon.